Welcome. I am Sue Pickering, Soul Works by Sue Pickering. If you are new here, I welcome you. If you have been following me and listening to all my readings, I welcome you back. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you who have found my space, and I am so happy to be able to do this for each and every one of you. Please take what resonates, leave what does not, as this is a general reading. We have 3 piles on what is coming on your path, what is next for you, and we will get started. So we have pile 1, cat spirit, and we have pile 2, dragonfly spirit, and we have pile 3, turtle spirit. So I will let you choose. In the description below is the timestamps for each pile. Welcome if you chose cat spirit, number 13. Claim your independence, it says. What I'm getting for you is really, in order for you to really trust that you can do anything, really start focusing on your intuition, really following that space, really going into that space of trusting your heart, what it is telling you, and you will find that you will be able to create your own independence. You won't have to lean on anyone else. This is about you choosing for you and moving in the direction that your soul is requiring, what you need to bring you all the happiness, okay? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm feeling like you've been dependent. Like, I don't know whether you are in a relationship and there's this codependency, and they're showing me that you are holding on to, you know, often we give away our power. We give away our power in asking other people, what would you do? I don't know what choice to make. I need some help. I need your input. So then we create this codependency, and we give up our power in listening to our own intuition, listening to our own insights. And they're sharing that it's time for you to make your own decisions. You're struggling to make decisions moving forward. And then you have the 10 of Wands reversed. It's time to lighten this load that you've been holding. It's time to start making your own choices from your own heart center. No one lives your life. No one can make a decision because they haven't had the same experiences as you moving forward. We can see, other people can see what, you know, maybe some things that you should maybe try and do on your path. But ultimately, it should be your choice. It should be something coming from your heart, not from someone else's decision-making for you, okay? They're showing me it's like you've locked yourself into this space of, you know, they're showing me, how do I explain this, Spirit? When I say lock yourself into this space, what I'm getting is you've leaned on people for so long that you've forgotten how to follow your own journey, your own space, and you're scared to move forward in whatever's ahead for you. There's something that is stopping you from making your own choices, okay? It's like, you know, you're scared to make the wrong choice. So if someone else outside of you says, do this or that, then you don't have to be all in, or you don't have to claim that, you know, well, it's because of this person that I didn't have, you know, things work out, you know, whatever that might be for you, okay? Yeah, there's things have fallen apart for you. You've really struggled, okay? King of Cups reversed This is you finding this emotional space where you're scared to walk into something, and you're depending on other people to guide the path for you and to tell you what to do. You've given up all of your power. And when you can get out of your own head and really go into your heart center, that is where you are going to find what you're looking for. Ace of Wands. Yeah, stepping truly into your own path, stepping truly into your own intuitive abilities, these thoughts that come into your head, this, in creating the life that you want, that you desire. And it's letting go of this codependency, letting go of, having people tell you what path you should take, how you should take the path. Because you're having everything kind of unfold in not necessarily a good way, but Spirit is saying it's time for you to really follow your own journey. What is your heart telling you? Like I said, once we feel like we should do something, and then we ask someone outside of ourselves, or we look for something outside of ourselves, that's when you go back into the turmoil. That's when you are not creating the world that your heart is saying, move forward in this direction, because you're scared. You're scared of something. You're scared, what if I make the wrong decision? But if you make a decision from your heart, you will either learn the lessons that you need to learn, or things will be amazing. But if we choose from a space where someone else is making those decisions, chances are it's not going to work out for you, because you'll be back in those lessons for you to follow your own intuition. They're also telling me that you need to trust in your own abilities. You need to trust in all that you are capable of, knowing that you are capable of making the right choice every single time. It's about connecting and knowing that you have these abilities to step into something that is going to be, it's finally building that foundation of you, your authentic self, your true self, from your heart space, from what feels right. Justice. I do not take reversals in this deck. There's 2 decks that I'm told not to do reversals. It's kind of weird. So, nothing's weird, I guess. But they're showing me that when you can follow your own heart, when you can follow this space of being in your own power, making choices for yourself, that is where you will have things balance out in life. You won't have to continue going through these lessons. This teeter-tottering is what they're showing me, okay? Really standing in your power, standing in your authority, in this transformation that is coming. And once you discover that you could make these choices intuitively, you will see that things will fall into place. Your intuition won't steer you wrong. What's happening, they're showing me what is happening is you're wanting to make a choice, and your intuition comes in really quick and says, yes, do it. And then all of a sudden it's, yeah, but okay, what if? And you start processing it all in your head. And they're showing me that for you to come out of that space. And then what happens is you go reach out to someone outside of yourself, and then they help you make a decision. Is it the right decision for you? Intuitively, you need to know what is right for you, okay? Really seeing this transformation. I do see this shift coming for you. It's all about getting to that space where you really tap into your own abilities, your own knowledge. They're showing me knowledge. They're showing me, for some of you, it's about moving. Some of it might be moving to a new job, might be moving to a new place, a house, new country. For some of you, this is what it is. It's you making that decision to move on with something. but you're scared to. Yeah, and they're showing me like for you to really come from your heart, come from this space of what feels good. And if you're not strong empath, it's what what you just know. You just know something is right. You can't explain it. And sometimes we look outside of ourselves to find out why we feel this way or know what we know. Success is on the other side of this. You're on the right track once you listen to your own heart, once you choose for you rather than someone else choosing for you. This is a beautiful path that's coming next for you with the success. But first you have to let go of the old way of thinking. Our earth is changing right now, and things are moving in a direction that people are needing to really sink into their heart, sink into love, sink into what they need rather than following what other people think we need. This is the other deck that I don't take reversals. Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is going to mean that you are going to be making more money, having more like materialistic things like that beautiful new home. Spirit is offering you these things. You need to follow with your own intuition, okay? Take off the mask. Start getting clarity on what you require, not what someone else thinks you need. They're showing me it's time to set yourself up and really sinking into your heart center, that emotional space, that emotional knowledge, what feels right, what you know is right for you, and letting go of that codependency. Codependency can be crippling. If we're always seeking something outside of ourselves, and then we wonder why we do something and our heart just isn't singing, we're not happy, something's missing. And we get to that space where something isn't happening for you that is making you fulfilled. That is because we look outside of ourselves. No different than, with the way we look, no different than the way we feel about ourselves. We look at ourselves because we feel that other people are looking at us in a certain way, whether we're too skinny, too much overweight, whatever that can be, right? So we look outside of ourselves and then we adjust our life accordingly by how we think someone feels. And they're saying it's time for you to just feel what you feel and move in the direction that feels right for you. They're really getting me to focus on taking this load off. You're taking this load off. This absolute new beginning is coming. You have, I guess you have an array of cups and wands and swords. Yeah. So this is all encompassing. This isn't just about your thoughts, your emotions, your passions, and materialistic world, whether that's money, financial abundance, it's all encompassing, because what they're showing me is once you can get rid of this codependency, everything in your life will be balanced with this Judgment card. And, whether that's your career, whether that's where you live, that's materialistic things, whether that's your emotions, all of the things, once you can get into your own intuitive abilities and claim your own independence and know and feel that you can do it on your own thought patterns, that is where you're going to find the most joy. That is where you're going to find the love. That is where you're going to find the best job, the best career. That is where all of this is going to balance out for you, when you can let go of looking outside of yourself to make choices, to just be happy, whatever that is for you. I hope this made sense to you. I would love to hear what you have to say. And also, if there's any topics that you want me to cover in readings, I would love to hear in the comments. I'm always looking for topics for people. And I thank you for being here and listening. And I wish you a beautiful, magical day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose the Dragon Spirit number 22. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Okay. Truth transcends illusion. There's definite change coming for you next on your path. I am seeing something opening up. I'm seeing, they're telling me mastery in something. So there's something that you've been working hard on, but they're showing me either I'm going to see what they say, but either you've mastered it or you're becoming a master at it. For some of you, it'll be one way or the other. Yeah, this most definitely, I'm feeling like there's some very high spirituality in this group. Psychic abilities in this group. This is about you mastering these abilities. They're showing me this is next on your path. Your clairs are going to open up and become so much more, and you're going to be able to see more, hear more. Some of you, it's about taste. Can't remember what that clair is called right now. It's not one of my top clairs, but yeah, they're showing me that you are rising up. You are bringing yourself and your world into this new vibration. Our earth is changing. We are vibrating at a higher level than ever before, and we are moving into these higher dimensions. It's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. There's going to be so much love, and this is where you resonate from. And they're showing me that you are mastering this space, these higher vibrations. And if you're worried about it, it's coming. If you're worried that you're not there yet, it's coming, okay? Yeah, you're letting go of the old things. You're letting go and building this new path, this new journey of abundance. They're showing me abundance. They're showing me, okay, they're showing me it's going to be quicker than what you think. Things are going to evolve. Things are going to move faster than what you think. You're leaving behind the old world. You're leaving behind that space where it's just that the energy on the earth is not serving you where it's at right now, and you're moving beyond this. This is huge abilities that you have within yourself. This is about connection to your, they're showing me the solar plexus. So connection to your path, connection to your life force. Okay. This is really big. This is really big for those that are in this pile. I feel like this is my psychic pile, my intuitive pile, my, the pile that is very, very high vibrational on the path, on the journey. I'm feeling like this has been it's been a hard journey, and I can say I'm claiming this pile so far anyway. No, I'm claiming this pile because it has been hard. And when we're going through this transition of change, and it's been a lot, it has been a lot. They're showing me it's been really hard. They're showing me that letting go of the old way, the old thinking, the old you, and stepping more into authenticity is not an easy journey. But on the other side of it is where you're going to find so much love, so much acceptance, so much creativity, so many abilities that you're going to be in tune with, and really focusing on that. They're showing me, okay, they're showing me a set of keys. You get to drive the car. You get to pick up the keys, put it in the ignition, and go. You get to decide when you go. You get to decide how fast you go. You get to decide if you're stopping on the journey for anything. You get to decide. They're showing me that your tank is full now. It's time to go. It's time to move. It's time to really let go of this old pain of this old way of living, this old thought patterns, this old you, okay? Page of Wands. Yes, it's stepping more into your path, stepping over the obstacles that are put on the path. It's like you're packing up and there's no going back. You're packing up from this old way, this old place, this old everything, and you're moving in the right direction. Two of Pentacles. Look at that. Finding the balance between both worlds to start with, and then boom, it's going to be so amazing. They're showing me this emotional roller coaster that has been happening for you, and it has been hard. I can say for me, it's been an emotional roller coaster at times. It's like between, you know, I'm growing so exponentially and I'm in tune so deep. I could go so deep in these readings, and I'm a very deep person. But it's like sometimes I feel like there's people that aren't ready for, because they're on this journey and they're growing, and it's hard because some people are catching up, and that's good because we're moving into this state of consciousness, this state of awareness, and there's going to be balance soon is what they're showing me. New beginnings. Yes. It says hit the reset button at the bottom here. But not only that, it's like this new life, this new journey, this new vibration, this new light. Like, look at this beautiful light. Things are going to be so much more beautiful when we can move and be in a space where we're coming from our heart center, where we are mastering that space of love, that space where we are connected, that space of awarenessness, that space of consciousness, all of the things. Yeah, this is a whole new start, a beautiful start. What is next on your path, okay? And they're showing me it's going, like, is anything perfect? I believe things are perfect in how they are meant to be in the moment. But they're showing me it's perfection. So what is perfection to you? Love is perfect. You know, it's and it's not just love as in romance love. This is love as in vibration. There's nothing higher than love for vibration. Seven of Pentacles. Continue to keep growing, continuing to step into, you know, what you desire. Continue to, you know, keep your laser focus on where you're going, what you want, who you are, the vibration you are on and want to stay on. Keep focused on that. Keep focused on the outcome. And really, when it's time, you need to go inward, but making sure that you don't stay inward, finding that balance in and out of the vibrations that you need to be in and out of in order to have that balanced, happy life. They're showing me, like, for some of you to claim being a crone. So I don't know, this will be more specific because not everyone is of an older age, but they're showing me claim your crone. Be the crone that you are. Don't hide it. I know I have a friend who she's like, I'm in my crone years, and she's very proud of it. And, you know, you've worked hard to get to where you're at, and you know, you deserve to, you know, take ownership on being, that spiritual person that knows their stuff, that has done this hard work that has been heartbreaking at times, that is leaving that old way and moving into something new. Be proud of it, own it, and shine your light for others to see. This is what this next vibration is for us. This next path for Earth is for us to bring people along and allow them to shine and allow them to be authentic and allow them to love themselves. This is a big piece of it. And we're moving into this space, and why not own it? Own the mastery of it. I mean, do we really master anything? But we can be masters at what we do and still be the teacher and the student and still continue to grow. But really focusing on what you need. This is about you having that strength that you've always had, and you're rising up into this high dimension. It's like they're showing me this eagle, and it is moving in that direction of, seeing things from that higher vibration at all times and being comfortable in it. And they got the sunflowers here a lot here from 2 different decks. So really, continuing to face the sun when it's shining and continue moving where the sun is shining in your world. If something isn't lined up and feel good for you, then it's time for you to not follow that, right? It's really honing in on what is right, what feels right, and keep moving in that direction. A sunflower is always following the sun. What is sun? It's life, it's energy. It is all that we have. I mentioned this life force, right? Follow the sun. The sun is our life force. The sun is energy. It's all of it. And they have this beautiful sun here too, shining bright. And, be proud of who you are. Be proud of the work you've done. Don't allow anyone to dim your light, and be proud of how far you've come, the knowledge you have deep inside yourself that you can't even explain where it comes from. 111. So when you're struggling, or if you feel like you can pause that if you need to read it. But if you feel like you are wondering if this is the right path, and the struggles are real, and they're saying patience, they're saying everything is coming in alignment, and being there's 4 ones, it's even stronger. Okay. It's going to be like there's going to be some things that are going to break free for you. You're going to get they're showing me the wheel of fortune, so you're going to be able to get these things that happen for you, and really know that they're going to allow for synchronicities. I said sovereignty, most definitely, because this is what this new vibration is all about, is sovereignty. But knowing that these synchronicities that are going to happen are going to bring you to your sovereignty. They're telling me for you to take action and continue to take action toward what you want in this new world. Okay. Queen of Cups. Yes. So I'm feeling that yes, you're mastering these emotions, this space of, confidence, this space of offering other people what you have to offer, this space of, just being in it. They're showing me this is just the tip of the iceberg for you. This is just the tip. And wow, this is so powerful, this pile. I would love for you to put a heart in the comments if you resonate with this, if you're on this journey. Wow, this is so amazing. I love this pile. And I love that, things are evolving for you, no matter how hard it's been, no matter how much heartbreak you've had, because the climb is hard. And I can speak for myself. It goes in waves, but that is when you go back to being connected. When you have some of this heartache, you connect deeper to source, yourself, your heart, your life force, whatever that is, you connect deeper, and you understand that there's more depth to you. You understand that there's more depth to the world and what you can do to help accomplish and bring people and yourself into this high vibration of so much love and so much beauty, and own it and continue to grow where you need to grow. I love this. I love this new journey that is coming and this next path. It is so beautiful. Like I said, please put a heart in the comments if you resonate with this. Thank you very much for being here. I so appreciate each and every one of you, and I wish you a magical, magical day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose Turtle Spirit number 62, slow and steady wins the race is what it says. I am seeing this beautiful, happy face inside this turtle. I don't know why they're showing me that. They're showing me this beautiful, calm, this beautiful, just someone that is elated in such a huge way. They're showing me this beautiful, I'm not sure if you're working hard on this journey to, for whatever you're looking for, whether that's love, whether that's, career, health, whatever. They're showing me that keep up the work, keep up this, this journey, and take your time and embrace every moment on it. Embrace eating the cake instead of hurrying up to get to the next space. They're showing me this calmness, this not stillness, but this space where you're just moving along. You're taking time to slow down where you need to slow down. You're speeding up where you need to speed up. For a lot of you, this has to do with relationship, slow and steady. They're saying that everything is evolving in a beautiful pace. It's like we don't want to hurry up and build our house, because what gets missed in that process that may create it to crumble, right? You miss some screws, nails, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So really taking the time to embrace every step, because then you have this beautiful foundation, this beautiful 10 of Cups. It's fulfillment. It's emotional fulfillment at its highest peak. And this has to do, like I said, with relationship. I'm going to follow it along with the relationship. But if it doesn't connect with relationship for you, connect it with whatever piece of life that it fits for you. Okay, this is a general reading. They're showing me that because you are doing this slow and steady and creating this beautiful foundation for this relationship, it's like you're learning the lessons as you go rather than having to hurry through them and repeat them. They're showing me that abundance, because you're doing that abundance is coming through for you. They're showing me this beautiful, beautiful relationship. They're showing me strength. Look at that. Infinite blessings. So beautiful. And okay. I love this. You have 62, which adds 6 and 2 is 8. 1 and 7 is 8. Really, knowing that, again, this foundation, these skills, this knowledge, this energy that is put into this relationship, so much reward is coming out. So many blessings. I love this. Yes. And it's beautiful. This happy family is coming for you. That's what's next on your path. Really focusing on, this is the 4 of Cups. Focusing on the good rather than sometimes we get stuck in how come things aren't moving fast enough? How come things aren't the way I want them to? All of that kind of stuff. But they're showing me there's something within yourself that you need to add to the mix to this relationship. There's something that is in your tool chest, for you to mix in, whether this is a romantic side of you, whether this is just a funny side of you. This is something that needs to be added to this relationship, and it's so positive. And they're really showing me things are going to flow. Things, they're just showing me it's like a soft rain And it's like, oh, this isn't really much. But if it continues on and on and on, it becomes something bigger, right? It becomes a nice big rain. That's just a metaphor that they've showed me. And then things will flow easier, right? So really tapping into the things that drive this relationship that you can add to it to spice it up, to, continue it to grow, just giving your something within yourself, giving more of that into the relationship to allow this to continue to grow, to bring you all of these blessings that are on the way. Okay, this next deck, I don't take reversals. Four of Swords. So really concentrating on what it is that you want for an outcome. Really taking the time to, embrace it. Embrace the journey. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes we want to speed through and get to the next phase. Just embrace it for what it is. I'm seeing like some of you, it's like, I want to get married and it's not happening. And, just embrace the journey. It's going to happen. You're going to have this beautiful family, this beautiful life, and just embrace it is what they're saying. See the positives, see the love, just this, I see this beautiful smile again that they're getting me to focus on. And, sometimes we have to just allow things to be still for a little while and then move toward it. Okay. We got fertility and this is relationship. Okay. It says don't sacrifice family for career, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting this is a great time for some of you, if you're trying to have a baby, I feel like this is going to happen. If it's meant to happen, right? But I'm feeling like this is a really good time to set those seeds for germination in your relationship. If you want laughter, be the laughter. If you want, embracement in each other, embrace each other, right? If they're showing me for you to do the things that you want for this to happen in your relationship. They're showing me this ripple effect. So what tools you bring in and what you focus on is what will persist, what will go outward. They're showing me this. It's like if you only can see that you're not getting married, you're only focusing on not being married, right? That's just an analogy, whatever this relates to you for you, okay? So really focus on what you desire. What do you desire? And put effort into those aspects, and you will see that things will move in the direction that you want for these blessings to come into your life. Look at that, the Sun. You got the Four of Cups twice. So really focusing on what you need to focus on, what you want for an outcome. That is really shining through here. But man, the sun is shining on you in this relationship or whatever this relates to you. But the sun is really shining, and really embrace this life. Really embrace, the journey. They're really showing me that, the sun doesn't shine every single day to have things grow and have things happen, but really focusing on that sunshine, focusing on the positives, focusing on, all this love and light that's in this relationship. Okay. Look at that. I'm feeling like, the universe is bringing you a new home, a new, if you're not in a relationship, a new person to be with. The universe is going to be offering you these material things. Just make sure you're not holding on to, our old thought patterns. Don't hold on to what you don't have. Focus on what you need to focus. They're showing me this slow and steady is the way to go, because once things open up, it's going to just flow. It's going to be fast. Like I said, It's like, you know, you have a slow and steady rain, and then all of a sudden you have enough rain that everything just matures and turns green. The sun comes out again. That's what they're showing me. Focusing on the things, focusing on, you know, slow and steady, getting there, building that foundation, and really taking the time to slow down and focusing on the right things, and things are going to open up in a big way. And it's going to be faster than what you think, as long as you are doing the things to build that foundation. And all these blessings are going to come in very quick. They're telling me that taking your journey, crossing the threshold. There is no race. There is no allotted time to have things perfect in your world. So really focusing on that, okay? Okay, what else do we have here? What is going on here? Improving health. Okay, we're going to get one more. And I feel like with this, focusing on the right things, whether could be about your health or a relationship, will bring you the infinite blessings in being stable, being in this space where things are flowing. You have good health, you have a good life, you have a nice house, you have the beautiful family, you have the things, okay? So with some of this is going to be specific, okay? For some of you that are wanting to have a baby, that there's something to do with maybe eating better, improving a space in your health, whether that's stress, whether that's food, whatever. There's something there with that aspect, okay? That's not for everyone. And yes, say yes to all the beautiful things. Yes, all of these blessings are coming. Yes, the sun is going to shine. Yes, to this beautiful family, and allowing things to flow, focusing on the things that are, you know, positive. And, you know, Spirit is offering you so many blessings. Take the time to see these blessings and embrace them, for things to be in flow that is going to come even quicker later when we can embrace what we have today. I hope this resonates with you. I would love to see in the comments if it does. And if you have any ideas of what you would like to hear about for a reading, a type of reading, I will definitely do my best at doing that for you. I'm always looking to help people in whatever areas that they want or looking for. And thank you for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have a magical, magical day. Much love and light.